So boys, microphone's probably loud as hell, but house is quiet. First time in fucking 100 years. So this is what I got, right? I've got this outfit, an XPS model. What up, man? What were we talking about? So, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this into the game. For Rune, we're gonna make some creatures out of this. Got another one for the males. This is gonna be another creature. A golem. Pretty freaking cool, so I'm gonna go ahead. I got a 3DS open already. Get to my good window here. And this is that script that imports. I got this one too, but this one does the trick. It opens up this little menu, you press import. And then down here, I always have to go all files, so it picks up the SPS. But that works flawless. Pulls it right in. Connects that out. Go. I gotta get rid of all the bones. Gonna separate all the different pieces, all the straps, the metal, and the red. No kidding. What's up, Archer? How's the audio, guys? Am I too loud? My mic seems to be hitting like the yellow. It's rather far. Vector plexus is down. What do you mean? What the hell is that all about? What the fuck is going on with vector plexus? That's pretty cool. It's not terrible, I guess. Get rid of them bones. Now, anytime I do Skyrim stuff in 3DS, look over here. Oh, he's gonna start barking. Nah, quiet, dude. It's got a skin on it. So, which was the bones that I just took off. No kidding. No kidding. So they're gone? I thought they had like an alternate website where you could go get their shit still. That's crazy. Is this a bear or what? No, this is oh, my dog. Yeah. Saint Bernard. Let me go ahead. I'll put the webcam on for a moment here. Here we are. What's good, guys? Daddy's still on his work duds. But yeah, my moose, he's over. Let me see if I can just show you right quick. There he is. My guy. He's just chillaxing. But oh, now my webcam's fucked. Figures. We're good. What's good, homies? Oh shit, that's crazy, bro. That's excellent for us. We're gonna prosper from that for sure. What's good, James? Right? Right? Yeah, he's a pretty boy. I got a fucking husky too. He's around. He's a dick face. But enough about that. Yeah. So anytime I'm fucking with XPS, like I'm saying here, right? It always comes skinned. They always come pre-skinned. So I just delete the skin. And then editable mesh, you don't want to play with meshes, you want to play with polys. So we just convert it to an editable poly. And that way there, we can preserve UVs when we're playing around with pieces here. So let me see if I can just separate some shit here. This is 3ds Max, 2015. Yeah, the kids things, they gotta go. They gotta go. There's no room for that shit, man. Gotta get a sense of what is. So that's cloth up there, but that's connected to the helmet clearly. So I want to check out. I have to check the check the textures. What's going on? Open up, you pig. There we go. So obviously that's the metal. That's everything except the helmet, I think. And I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so to figure out where my textures are, right? No shit. Yeah, I've been using 3ds Max for a long time, only for like Havoc tools. I made my own plugins for this, for HDT creation, and then I made a Daz to 3ds plugin, so you could just literally click this and you can import a Daz anything. One click. When it's done doing its thing, you just export it. So it does like 30 to an hour of work in 10 seconds. So this here, what I'm gonna do, since that's weird. Oh yeah, James, we got some tools, baby. Check it out. Look, hit this, right? You import something from Daz, which it'll be an OBJ. Yeah, you did create a monster, dude. Touche, touche. Let me see if I got some Daz something OBJ in here. Well, not really. All it does, yeah, see, it just did the whole process to this. Now I gotta reset. That's okay. Appreciate y'all coming through. It's good to talk to you guys. We were just talking about you doing that with the armor set I was using. What armor set is that? Let me re-import this. Yeah, dude. First video I ever watched was John's fucking texture piece with the Daedric armors. And if you look back, my first mod was retextured Daedric armor. Alright. Attaboy. Some juicy shit, you know. Nobody watches these streams, and they should, because it's some juicy shit, you know. Nobody does this shit. Who does this? You should see the shit I did for Rune in the last couple days. Yeah. Yeah, me. I do it. But yeah, it's fucking a hobby. But I've been doing some paid shit for Rune, helping him out with Darkpoint. Alright, so I will share a secret with all you guys that are here about specular maps in Skyrim. Okay? Specular maps are not what you think they are. Okay? So the way they work is with skin, you can set it in a slot. In Nifscope, if you look on any Nif, I've got Nifs everywhere, but I don't have any on my desktop. Do I have anything in there? No. I believe that is, yes. Perfect example. Okay, so I have a skin here. Okay, the skin itself. My mod is on hold right now. I got like 7 things in a project folder, and it's not going to work for me right now. What's up, Dan? How you doing, buddy? So yeah, with specular maps, right? Any kind of skin mesh, okay, just skin. If you look here, there is a specular map used on that slot, which gives you subsurface for multi-layer parallax, right? Yes and no. On skin, it reacts a little different because of the properties that are in the lighting shader. So it's a face tint. Face tint will, as the only Skyrim shader type that will show a _S texture. Okay? In any other sense, in an armor, in a building, anything other than skin, even hair, it's set up differently. So if I go here, I get the hair, there's no specular. The specular is built into the normal map. So I can actually adjust the specular and you'll see the adjustments, and that's because it's built into the normal map. It's the alpha channel of the normal map DDS. It's pretty hard to explain, but I can show you guys how to do that shit. I can show you how to make professional normal maps. Even the tool that we have, it does specular maps for you and such. But I still take that specular map that it creates for you and I push that into my normal map. So even Rune, I just did tons of shit for him. So, but let me get to this, and then I'll get to the textures. But that is a specular map in a nutshell. And there is, I have so much shit on the subject, it's crazy. Where are we here? Do. Right here, maybe. Nope, wrong disk. So, fuck. Nope. I have a note just on BS lighting shaders. And, okay. I am gonna put this in the chat. Okay, this is okay. This is the notes that I can't even chat with my own chat. What the fuck? Well, that's weird. See if I can open it up on the website here real quick. Pop this shit in chat. And again, you need an MSN file as a normal map to push to the specular. Hey, Brendan. Alright, there we are. It's my fucking channel. It won't let me because it's too many letters. So there's part 1. Part 2. And again, this is, nobody does that. Nobody uses that. If you guys follow that shit, make the best looking specular maps. They'll come out fucking brilliant. Back to the grind. Alright, so with this, I'm gonna go unwrap the UV to see what the fuck that looks like here. You can see that it kind of shows you what your UV maps look like here. So if I go here and select as element, it'll tell me where the fuck that is. And now you can see the UV here. This is basically this is what I'm looking for. So you can see like some of that shit, or you probably can't see it, but it's overlapping. And that's what they call nesting. So you try to figure out what's involved in each texture and you separate that shit. Let me close that. I don't want to watch myself. Don't mind me playing with my beard either. Yeah, they do have their own site. I knew that. They got a new site somewhere. But anywho, I'm gonna try to separate this stuff the best I can. And I know like most of this fucking helmet is a different piece. So I'm just gonna select the whole helmet. And over here, as long as you got preserve UVs checked, it'll keep everything pretty good. And you can hit detach and hit helmet over here, and we can just hide the helmet. Now I'm gonna do the bracers and stuff, and again, this isn't necessary, but I want to make sure all the textures are good. Yeah. To the shit. What's up, Ma? How'd you make out?
Oh, my feet hurt. I hate these fucking raunchies now, yo. They scrunch my toes. I feel like Mem. Thanks for making me grab all the groceries.
I didn't know you had that much. And a mirror of the knee guard.
So you know how I said I found that jacket in black and then white?
Sure can. Yeah. Oh God. Yeah.
I found that I wanted, but it was $60.
Well.
So I didn't get it. I think I'm gonna sell mine when you put on Poshmark because it's fucking huge. Brand new. A lot of money for it.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. You got some work to do. He's gonna go make a bunch of specular maps. So, I get every little piece of the armor. Well, the metal. I want to separate the metal so it's easier for me to fix the UVs. Yeah, it is. 100%. Fucking asshole plunderers. I think I got everything. Make sure everything there. I had a feeling they always do that. Like XPS models are the most fucked. Zoom out. Sure, I got everything there. I want to see the back. Yep. It's gonna be plates, and then I'll go hide that shit too. I missed a piece. Is that the only piece I missed? Yeah, it's a strap. No worries. And just attach plates also. Like this. Unhide all. Go like that. And then we can just attach the two like that. Now it's just plates. Hide this. Hide that. Actually, I got a buddy that does some shit on YouTube, and I can use his music, but I don't want to be hit as soon as I play. Yeah, Archer, same thing can be done. Just do you do OBJ or an FBX. I feel like I gotta separate those two. Male centric. I know I just moved it. And I did. On select. That's pretty cool. Using render. That will file me to coding size. I'm looking at all this. Well, I got some stuff to play if we're really that silent. I've got shit, dude. How is it? Can't hear it. Alright, that's because there you go. Can't hear it, so I have no idea what you're listening to. Alright, detach. Do that. I'm gonna hide the. And that should be good. This here, I'm just gonna rename suit. Unhide everything. Yeah. I don't know. What's it sound like? Where's my headphones? Oh yeah. Shadows and Echoes. Jeremy Sewell. They'd never know. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. So now what I'm gonna do and bring the poly count down a little bit here. Cause that's super high poly. I'm gonna bring that down. I select it. I'll go over here. Make sure you have preserve UVs. I'm gonna Pro Optimize. And the way I do it is keep the textures, keep the UV boundaries. And I'm gonna merge vertices at like 5. So I don't think. And then I'm gonna bring the vertex count down 50%, see what it looks like. Like shit. Go 80. Yeah, that's fine. So no, this is not free. Not free, bro. There we go. And then I right click, go to editable poly, it applies modifier. I'm gonna do the same with this shit here. So that's checked. Pro Optimize, textures, and merge. And let's hit it with an 80%. That looks good. Very low. I have it, Archer, if you want. Give me a Discord. I have 2015. Show you something good. What you need? Photoshop. I got 3ds Max 2015. What else? Face Rig, FL. Bunch of shit. Plaster. X normal. Bought that. I got that. Yeah. So holler at me. This is like the coolest thing I have. This is an ISO with 6,666 games. The best thing ever. I have the very first version of Skyrim, like 1.1.21. But you don't have to buy this. This is the paid version. Let me show you. Where am I? I don't think it shows in here. It's right there. This is registered. It's got a serial number. It's a commercial registration. Alright, so I did those already. Now I gotta do the shoes, right? What am I doing? Observe, optimize, that, merge vertices. You don't have to use merge vertices. I like if it's really high poly. It will even out your vertices when you do shit like this. So when I hit 50%, it'll like even them out the best it can to make the texture look great. You know what I'm saying? It's not, you don't have to do that. Minimal, I would just keep textures, keep UV boundaries, hit calculate, and it'll tell you. That's pretty good. I'll take that. And then we'll go here. I'm gonna do the same. So you can see, like polygon wise, if I wanted to see, there's 49,226 polygons just in the soup, right? So I want to optimize. So I'm gonna go again. You want to make sure checked. Optimize. Keep the textures. So you can see here at 100%, even optimized and merging some points, I'm still at 47,414 faces. It's pretty even. If I cut it in half, 50% the vertex percentage, it still looks damn good. And it's nice and even. And we're only at 23,000 faces now. So I'll do that, convert to editable poly. And that's that. Last thing I do before I export something like this is I will select all vertices now. And I hit weld on settings. And I weld them at 0.001. Which you can see is going to cut it down another, I don't know what, 40 vertices. Which isn't terrible, but it's going to weld everything. That's the important part. And again, I just fucked up. Okay, so before you weld vertices, you want to hit preserve UVs. And then you can weld. Otherwise, it'll screw up your textures. You have slots everywhere. Yeah, sometimes less is more. It's really only taken me a long time to do this because I'm walking through it, basically. Because I could do this in a solid 20 minutes. Again, I'm just welding everything. Be sure I don't get no tears in my textures. Boom. Now I'm ready for export. So I don't have to select anything. Another thing I'm gonna show you real quick is how to apply your BS lighting shaders and shit to it right here. So to do that, I'm just gonna go, I have meshes and textures from the game extracted here. I'm actually gonna go to armor. I want to find something that's metal. I don't know what. Iron? Was that iron? Demo helmet, huh? Attaboy. I'm gonna just use this one. That's fine. We don't need anything special. I'm gonna take the vertex colors in, and that's it. No collisions or anything like that. And you'll see why. Another reason why I do this. So I'm gonna freeze that. And now if you notice, mine is backwards. I'm gonna rotate that on the Z 180. And then I'm actually gonna scale her up a bit. That was messed up. I grabbed X. Z. Pretty close. Nice. I'm gonna show you how to use this to put your UBS lighting shaders on stuff here. So I am going to do this. Do select so I don't make anything bigger. I'm gonna hide my shit for real quick. Unfreeze that. And I'm gonna hit the material button here, select one, go to material, and pick from object. Now I'll go in, grab that, and now it gives me my Nif tool shader, the Curious. Straight, because now I don't need this. This can go. I can unhide this, and I'll show you why. So that gave me my sizing, right? But it's also gonna do this. So we select everything, and I'm gonna hit assign material to selection. So yeah, it looks like shit, but that's only because it has the texture from Curious on it. Now, good there. Export to my desktop. This is this. And I'm going to do the Nif. That. I want to weld vertices again. I'm just going to do it just like this. SSE. Export. What's up, Raxy? How you doing, buddy? Now I'll pop this open in here. It does look cool for a Draga armor or something, right? It's all funky, functified. Oh. Okay. First things first. I have to make textures, which isn't terrible. I'm gonna show you guys a trick right now. So I'm gonna get rid of, this is probably normal map, and this is, I'm guessing, something not needed. So I'm gonna get rid of those. I need this one and this one. I don't need this, I don't need this anymore. Just gonna open it real quick here. Both of them. See how big they are. 2K. Optimize that a little. And same here. 300 pixels per inch. And then I'm just gonna save them as a PNG. Wait a minute, I fucked something up there. Save them as a PNG, and I'll show you why. So, 1 and 2. Me too, Raxy, for sure. And I'm going to delete those TGA files. And now, magic, right? So here we are, the shock and texture tool. So you literally take either one of these, drag it on, drop it on the DXT5, read what it says, okay? Hit a button. It's making textures right now. Watch it. It's gonna make the DDS files. I'm not doing nothing. So it's gonna make you a diffuse, a normal, and a specular. When it's done, it's done. So again, I said I don't need specular. I'm gonna sneak those into the normal map. I'm gonna show you how to do that. I use GIMP for that. So I'm gonna do that first because, but yeah, it's pretty cool, right? That's something me and Shocky came up with. That's not mine. So I need to open the specular for that. This one. I need this one. I'm gonna open all this in here. This is how you make true normal maps, okay? See your alpha channel. Alpha channel has nothing. It's black. So if you didn't put a specular map in there, it'll just stay black, okay? I'll show you how to do that. Take the actual specular map that just got kicked out. You Control A it so you get the little walking ants there. And you're gonna wanna Control C to copy it. Go back to your normal map. Right click. You're gonna add a layer mask and you want it to be black. Full transparent. Well, no, you could do white. You could do white. Full opacity. Doesn't matter, black or white, either way. So you add your layer mask, right? So with your layer mask selected down here, you're gonna hit Control V. Now that's gonna paste your specular map to your alpha channel, basically. But you want to anchor the layer, and then you want to apply the layer mask. So now that is my normal map. Okay. With this, you want to export normal maps as ext5. So this is going to export and replace that. Yeah, fine. The depression is going to be ext5, and we're going to generate mid maps. That's it. Export. I'll do the same thing with this one. Control A, and we'll go over here and add a layer mask. White. Right click, put it on, anchor the layer, apply the layer mask, export as. And that's that. I just want to, I have a DDS export plugin for BC7. If I click the first one, it'll do BC7. I don't want that. Okay, so there's that. I'm going to get rid of this and get rid of this. And I'm going to take these, I'm going to cut them out of this folder because I don't want them getting fucked up. And I'm going to paste them over there. And now I'll delete the two PNGs. And with the texture tool, I'm going to convert these to BC7. You can see, oh, you can't see because there we go. Done. Those are BC7 now. I'm gonna cut those and put those in the texture folder. Sort everything out here. I'm going to copy this, drop this in my meshes. And this is all in my overwrite folder, mod organizer too. So these are the projects I got in the back burner. Figures, right? Go ahead and plug some textures in here. So yeah, see, the suit had an alpha property. We don't need that block. We may, but I don't think we will. So there's that. And there's my, now you see my normal map. My normal map works, okay? Let's see. Specular color, put that to 4. And it ain't gonna show you. It ain't gonna show you. I see it. I just seen it pop. I gotta do a bunch of stuff to this, so. No, because Fallout 4 CK is like LECK. They didn't do a Fallout 4 SE, you know what I'm saying? It's different. I'll do 220 on that. Same there, we don't need that alpha. That was for like the fur or something. The helmet, right? Also good. Now you see a specular there. Go on. See that? I'll put 4. You see that? 4, right? Yeah, the textures have to be DXT5. That's the old BC7. BC7 is just like a more high def compression for DXT5. It's just the same thing, dude. But watch the specular. You see the specular? Now that's the map I just made. Okay, so that's your specular maps in a nutshell. You don't need nothing down there. I am gonna pop that up a bit though. We're gonna put that up to like 1.5. Why not, right? And the glossiness to 100. Don't need that. Alpha property. The right one? No, see, that's not the right one. There it is. That's why I separated the shit. So it would catch the texture so much better. And 1.5 on that as well. 100. Get that out of there. Pop those in. Oh. Yep. Ah, what the hell was that? I fucked that up. So, there you go. And like I said, you could always mess with the UVs here. Shit around as need be, but we're good. Last thing I do with Nifscope, go to each tri-shape, go to mesh, smooth the normals. Now if you can't see it because you might see the jump, but when I hit face normals and when I hit update tangent space, the whole mesh kind of changes. Let's see if I could watch it on the helmet here. So smooth the normals. That don't really do anything. Really close. Go to face normals. You seen the jump. And then we'll update the tangent space, and that makes everything kind of tight. Same thing. Smooth normals. Base, update tangents, and I just go through and do that for everything. gonna save that as is. Pretty freaking cool, right? Pretty cool indeed. So basically, that's Skyrim ready. That's gonna be popped into Outfit Studio, figured out, you know, the hand straightening and all that crap. Aren't you the same guy that has some Xbox? Yeah, I got some mods on Xbox. Bethesda, JFresh 401. I have to go back to work. So I'm gonna do the dagger. I'm gonna do the rapier real quick because that's easy enough. And what I'm gonna do, take this and move this over so I can grab the extra shit off of it. Hope you later that I'm gonna work on a video. Yeah, appreciate it, dude. Well, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'll I'm gonna go back to work for a bit. When I get back, I'll do the weapons and then skin this fucking thing inside of Outfit Studio. Give me a little while, a couple hours, guys. Appreciate everybody came through, man. Good to see you, Raxy, Brendan, Archer, John, Bry. Appreciate you guys, man. Take care, be safe. See you soon. Later, guys. Appreciate you, Raxy, man.